Hey beauties, welcome to my channel, Adrian H of AHN Great Life, and welcome to my loyal supporters and welcome to my new friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm a psychic medium holistic wellness practitioner based in the beautiful Cape Town of South Africa. Okay, so I've got a weekly reading for you. This one is specifically aimed at same sex, so gay, LGBT community, really, transgender, lesbian, that whole type of vibe. Okay, we are family. Okay, so general reading. What resonates, resonates. You know, what doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. If you see something, you hear something that you like, you claim it for yourself. Okay. And you're also more than welcome to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. I'm not going to look at what this is. This is your oracle card. We're going to look at it at the end of the reading. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I also do personal readings if you want. $12 for 30 minutes downloadable reading. Okay, this is starting off powerful. This is starting off powerful. That card fell right out there. The world. Ooh, some of you are setting your sights high for love. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see what we got. And you know, I wish you all so much love and so much prosperity and so much success and so much abundance. Maybe sometime in future you might see me at some, you know, Pride March. I'm not exactly the sort of person to just go out there, you know, have like my flag out and stuff like that. But I must say, there's here in Cape Town, for example, there's currently a situation where a young man, I don't know all the details, I must tell you that right away, but I believe that it had something to do with sort of gender violence, and a young man was like stabbed to death. And I think it's really sad that that sometimes we as human beings want to feel justified to hurt one another based on the other person's choices, and that could be, you know, just gender based, sexuality, race, nationality, religion, beliefs. I just feel it's so sad, and you're like, let's just continue to send love to the situation. Okay, just from our hearts, we just send love to the situation. And the world is waking up. The world, when I say waking up, I mean we are, as a global human consciousness, we are ascending into avenues where we understand that we are all one, you know, expressed in different ways. What is the overall energy of the reading? The Page of Wands. So new emotional situations, new. I feel some of you are daring to dream again. Some of you haven't really dared that for a while. But it's like there's a stroke of frustration going with it, and you might call it bad luck. Okay. Okay. So there's the overall energy of you reading. Your current energy or your current stage where you're at is the world, and the world is crossed by the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. What brought you to where you currently are? Recent energy, 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So there's something quite powerful happening over here. Some of you met someone and you're not quite sure if that is the person for you. Now you can obviously look at this reading, or you can also go and look at just a normal love reading for your zodiac sign as well, you know, and see how, because you can benefit both ways with that. So let's see. Going forward, the Star, that's good. The 4 of Cups, that's good. And the 9 of Cups. So some of you, I feel that And I got this very strongly in my Virgo reading. I also picked it up in Sagittarius quite a bit. Possibly a touch in Gemini. But there's some sort of new development. There's some sort of change, okay? I feel that you might have had something going with someone for a while, and either that person is sort of pulling away, or they're focusing more just sort of themselves, or they met somebody else. There's some sort of, you sense them. It's almost like you're losing your grip on them. The whatever you had, it's like you don't want to face the situation really. Clarifiers there are the Magician and the Queen of Wands. So what do you really want? Because I feel that you all can make it happen at the moment, but the question is, what do you really want? And looking at the situation from different angles, I got the Five of Wands there, but it's sort of like, you know, upside down. So I didn't know. It's like, for me, that always signifies like a situation that you maybe don't want to face. So there's a lot of emotion here involved, also knowing what it is that you want, knowing how it is that you want to feel, knowing how it is that you want the other person to feel. This is one of those things in life where you sometimes want to ask yourself the question, do I want to let this go based on assumptions? Okay. I also feel that you're not realizing that there's more tools available to you than you might be perceiving there with the Magician. So some of you, I feel you're kind of scared, like if you do things in one certain way, that's how it's going to work out, and there's not a different way. But it's like you're only using a small percentage. I almost feel like a split personality, of what is available to you. There's more tools that's available to you, but you also gonna have to be, and I don't know why I keep on referring back to this Virgo reading that I was so strongly guided to do the other day, but you are, it's like there's such a focus on some of the things that may not work that you sort of almost turning a blind eye, and not even consciously so, to how things may work. Okay, I feel that some of you might be underestimating your other person. Okay, how willing they may be to bring things to the table. I feel that remember, in order to give somebody a chance to impress us, we need to actually give them the chance. Okay, because here with the current situation, the World and the Nine of Pentacles, you want to be with this person. Okay, let's start in the past. Let's systematically go through the situation. Okay, now apparently we're going to start in the I just go where Spirit guides me. We're going to start in the going forward emotions. First we're going to look at your oracle. What is your oracle saying? Take your first step. Begin now. Wow. So in the future, or going forward, it's important for you to know here with the star that you are fully supported by the universe. Okay? That whichever way you go, because I feel that you might feel that some way it could be the good way and some way it could be the bad way. Clarify there by the Page of Pentacles, the Sun and the Devil. Okay? So some of you are overcomplicating the situation. You make it more damaging for yourself than it actually needs to be. I feel that it's almost like a feeling of it feels debilitating. Okay, it's draining. But when you understand that you can come into the situation as you are, it will give you a very different perspective, and you start to be able to use that Magician energy, at least some of it. because there the Page of Pentacles is bringing something new, is bringing some sunlight, it's bringing a solution. So instead of trying to be perfect, if you actually go into the situation with your so-called broken pieces, you know, you can actually heal it together. Because right now you're with the Four of Cups, there is an offer here, there's something here for you, whether it's being spoken about or not. The fact remains, it's there, the energy is there. Okay, and someone's going to reach out to someone. I feel that even if it's not so much said in words, the other person is communicating with you, and you're maybe talking in circles, but I feel that you, the one gets sort of what the other one is saying, you know. So it's like a letting go and a not letting go, a letting go and a not letting go. Yeah. The person who has to make up your mind is you. Because I feel that the other person is still open to something with you, but they're also sort of on the precipice where they're moving on. So they may be sort of giving you a last chance without, you know, without saying that. Because they're serious about settling down, you know. Four of Wands there with Two of Wands and the Justice card, very, very powerful. So they're prepared to build a life with you, but they're also prepared to start stepping away, okay, to get what they want. So they want this, and they preferably want it with you, okay. But if they can't have it with you, they're going to start setting their sights further. Okay, it's like when you're fishing, you'd prefer to fish here, but if you're not catching anything, then you know you're kind of gonna pull your net out of the water and, you know, row over there and sail over there, you know, go give it a try over there. Coincidentally, I feel here with the Nine of Cups going forward, there's good hope for you guys. There are some obstacles to overcome, but whereas actually both of you feel that you maybe need to overcome these obstacles individually, it's actually together that you're stronger, and that's how you overcome them. Eight of Cups, King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups, King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So the universal guidance recommendation, if you are asking, would be to don't wait for perfection and strive for perfection before you you know, try to be perfect and try to be ready, because of course nobody's perfect, first of all. But I feel that it's your imperfections that sort of make you perfect for this other person, your perceived imperfections by you. Let's look in the recent past with the Six of Pentacles. There is something here with the past. You're still giving attention to something in the past, whilst you're missing something in the present. Okay? It could still be some hurt, but there's some energy connection. And you need to understand that you're the one who's feeding that situation. So you may feel that this person still comes up in your, you know, your social media feeds or what the case may be. But you're the one giving that attention. But what's also beautiful is that, so we're clarifying this, the Six of Pentacles over here for love. You are recognizing, this is the recent past now, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and then at the end there actually the Seven of Swords. You've come to a realization that you don't want to feel this way anymore, that you're stepping away. Some of you are testing a lover, or a potential lover rather. So you may say, like, I need some space. but you may be an individual that just needs some space, or you may feel that you don't want to be in a situation where you are almost suffocated again and can't breathe. So what I like is that you're moving away, but as you're moving, sort of started to move away. What brought you to this current energy is that you also knew how it is that you want to feel, what sacrifices it is that you are prepared to make and not make, for love within your life. So you've got a vision there for your life. You've got a very clear goal for what it is that you want to have, which is the Knight of Pentacles there going on next. Just a reminder also that there's nothing wrong with what we just discussed, but also a reminder there that you created all of those sort of rules that you had from a space of pain. Okay, and I feel that some of you feel that you may have been quite harsh to someone, even pushed someone away, maybe unintentionally, being a bit harsh there with the words and possibly even the actions. And so there's a bit of a nervousness inside of you, even some insomnia. I want to encourage you to try to not be too critical, when you look at like the social media and what the person is saying and who they're interacting with. It feels like some things are quite innocent here, but you are looking for indications that it's not. Okay, be careful of that. The Judgment there, the Queen of Swords. Okay, using that discernment. And the Three of Pentacles. Some of you feel that you may have taken a lot of time out for yourself, which is a good thing, by the way, but your person may have moved on to someone new. Okay, I want to clarify this Begin Now card, this Oracle card, before I do this High Priestess card in your recent past. Yeah. So clarifiers there for you are the Tower, the Star. Remember, the Star was also in your energy going forward, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, you've broken down some walls. You've come through some difficult stages, as we all really have, but it gave you a lot of clarity. But be very careful to not become too cut and dry. Okay, be careful to I feel that some of you are breaking out of that shell of maybe being too hard a person, so things are rebalancing for you in powerful ways. So we're looking at this recent past now. There's been a shift in energy perception, perspective for a lot of you. Temperance, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel that many of you only felt really healthy and ready, now to move into something very profound with someone quite profound to you. And you sort of had to make a decision between things carrying on the way that they are indefinitely, maybe for the rest of your life as you may have envisioned, or actually doing something. Because whilst the other person may stay in your life, I feel that you may feel that you almost came to realize that, and I think this is a bit of a tricky one for some of you. It's like you came to see that somebody's patience ran out with you, and whilst they are still happy to stay in your life, they're not prepared to withhold themselves from their goal and vision and dream of what they want their whole life to be like. Based on the fact that you're not yet ready. I don't feel that they fully understood where you were at, and you may have felt that they should have understood better, but I think you also want to look at the situation from both sides, okay? And doing so, not to blame or judge the other person or yourself, okay? Because in the current situation, there's the world. The situation can be salvaged, all right? So the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. But the way that it's going to have to be salvaged is that you know, silly little nothings is really not going to do it here. Okay? It's going to have to be a commitment, and it's going to have to be made from the things that can work. And I do feel there's a lot of possibility here, and a lot of emotional stability for both of you, even though it may not seem so. Okay, let's finish off with the Nine of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity, success, because that's all about, that's actually very available for the two of you. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So the Nine of Pentacles, are you coming? The cat. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, the Empress is all about abundance and prosperity, and the Empress is saying you got to chill your bones. You don't yet see everything, but you never will. But if you prepare to, you know, to work together, and it's almost like the moment you can get out of your mind that mentality of, if it doesn't work, I'm out of here, you know. But you rather commit to, this is how it is and this is how it's going to be. There is a very different sort of feel that you have there for yourself. Okay, so this Empress card, and I just want to draw, let me use this Gilded Tarot by Sarah Manchetti. I do like using this deck actually for my same-sex readings. So let's see what we got here for you. What universal guidance? Oh, this is way too many cards. Oh my goodness, they're just falling. Let's see what we got. Maybe just 3 or 4 for you. See how many come out. I feel that you and your person are getting it together. For some of you, it may have been kind of like rocky water there, you know, but turbulent for a while, but you're getting things together. Yeah. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. You're starting to get that together sort of vision, goal in your mind. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Placing eggs in the same basket. And for some of you it's scary, Knight of Cups and the Emperor. But I feel that many of you feel that you are now ready. You've kind of, you know, weighed your pros and cons, and you realize that you don't really want to miss out on this opportunity. Okay. So that's what I have for you this week, my beautiful LGBTQ community. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if that resonates with you. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what's happening on your life. Share the reading if you'd like to, if that resonates with you. If you want to have a personal detailed reading, $12 for a 30 minutes reading. You are more than welcome to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and from my heart to yours. Namaste, love and light.